is that? That means that we look our standard for judgment is the heart of a man. If a man has an evil heart, then that might not be somebody you want to be around. That's going to be somebody that you want to give the gospel to and hope the gospel change them, but you don't want to stay around that person. If we look into the book of Proverbs, the book of Proverbs warns us about people with evil hearts. You don't want to be around those. You want to stay away from those, you know. But if you're looking at a man's skin, if you're looking at a man, how tall he is, his strength, how strong he look, our female, same thing. If you're looking at a female's skin color, you're looking at her body to judge the person, that's wrong. That's wrong. I love how when God was looking for a king, right? He already found a king, and he told Samuel to go and go to the house of Jesse. Jesse had a few sons. Samuel went to the house, and the first thing Samuel looked at was the biggest and the strongest. He said, okay, that must be him. God said, that's not who I'm looking at. How you judging people is not how I'm going to judge people. God is saying, I don't want you to judge people on their skin color. I don't want you to judge people on how much money they make. I don't want you to judge people on anything but their heart. I know people, man, that'll get a life for you, dude. And they're not the most beautiful people. They're not the color that you think they should be. And I know some people, man, they have everything, the looks, the everything, and they be the worst people ever, man. And I don't even want to spend time. I don't even want to hang out for 5 minutes. We got to get past the skin color thing, man. We have to get past. Let me break something down to you. When God chose His chosen people, He didn't choose them because of their skin color. He didn't choose them because of their background or what language they picked. He chose them because He said, I want to you the people that I want to pick that's going to be set apart. I want you to be different so I can show the world that I have a people that I love like crazy, and they still don't respect me. They still don't love me back. It wasn't because there was better people. It wasn't because they were special people. God was trying to show the world. God was trying to draw the world to Him by these group of people. God is only interested not in one group of people, but the world. So that fell in the Old Testament, right? He had a people, and He wanted to love them so much, and He wanted to draw the world through them, but that fell because of how the children of Israel acted. So God said, okay, well, this ain't gonna work. So what I need to do is now I need to send my son Jesus. I need to send them a proof of my undying love for them. We have groups now that fight over, inside the body, we have groups that fight over what color Jesus was, what color the original people was, what color the original Jewish and the Hebrew people was. None of that makes sense. None of that makes sense, because for God so loved the world. We understand this. This is what's the most powerful thing in Christianity, or one of the most powerful things in Christianity is God so loved the world that He gave His only begotten Son. God so loved the world. God so loved the world. Not God so loved the Christians. Not God so loved the gays. Not God so loved the Jewish people. God so loved the world. From day one, it was about the world. It was never about a certain people, and the people that's making this about a certain people, they're gonna burn in hell over that if they believe that they are the reason why that God loved them. If they believe that they're more special than anybody out there, if they believe that they're just because of their ethnicity, I can't say that word right now. But because of their skin color, or because of what they believe, or because of their community background or whatever it is. If you believe that's why God loves you, then you're joking. God loves us because He was created us, and He loved the whole world. Understand that there's going to be a time where that love that God has for us, there's going to be a time where we're going to have to respond to it. And then there's going to be a time of judgment because of whether we're going to be judged whether we respond to it or not. And if you don't respond to that love, then it's gonna be bad for you. But that's not on me. That judgment is not on me. What's on me is to show the world this incredible love that God has for me through how I love them. No matter what color their skin is, no matter what color their background is, if there's a Muslim man, I'm going to try to give him the most love I can so he can respond to Jesus. Because at the end of the day, Christ is calling everybody. And those that don't respond to it, it's on them. But if I don't give that love to them for them to respond to it, then it's on me. Salvation can come through only one name and one name alone. That's Christ. I don't care what you look like. I don't care what you believe in. I don't care what your background is. Salvation only comes through one name and one name alone. No Buddha, no Muhammad, no nothing can change that. This stuff that's going on in the media, the stuff that's going on in the world, it breaks my heart. But what's been going on in the world for a long time is breaking my heart. And I wonder if there are any Christians out there that's mourning, not just for the cops that lost their lives, or not just for the people that lost their lives, the innocent men that lost their lives, but for the world. Because there's people die every day that have not responded to Jesus, that did not respond to Jesus. Let that sink in. Let that sink in. Not only are they dying, but they're dying without our treasure. They're dying without that Jesus that's gonna defend them at the day of judgment. They're dying without that. We need to mourn. In our churches, we need to mourn. And I think if we start mourning more, we will get over the nice houses, we'll get over the nice cars, we'll get over the nice bank account, we'll get over paying our tithes so we can get more money, giving money to get more money. We'll get over all that mess. We need to get over all that senseless mess inside the body of Christ that's not the gospel. We need to get back to the gospel. For God so loved the world, He gave His only begotten Son. We need to get back to God so loved the world. For Christians so love stuff that we give money. For Christians so love stuff that we try to go to church so we can have a blessed life. God so loved the world. Please like, subscribe, comment for community. Help me build this platform. Help me build a people that's going to be willing to love other people. A people that's going to give their life and live righteousness for God, and live set aside and say, I'm going to love people. That's what third means. I promise you, that's what third means. Love God and love each other. And yourself is third. God bless you. I pray that you're praying against this stupid race war, or any war, civil war, World War III, any war. I pray you praying against that and understand that the church, we have the light, man. We still can shine it. We can still shine our light. We can still pray. We can still come together. We can still be unified and change the world. Let's have one third movement.